What is up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. If you're new here, I show you all different kinds of ways to make money. So if you like money, hit that subscribe button. Today we have another What Sold video where I show you everything that sold from over the weekend, Friday night through today, Monday morning, how much I paid for everything, where I got it, and at the end of the video, we'll get into the total profit I made on everything. All right, here we have everything that sold over a great weekend. As always, let's start with the hats. These first couple ones here were from pallets, so like $2 or $3 a piece. I sold this one for $20. Got $18 for Arkansas. Got $16 for Houston. Picked this one up on a bread and butter lead. These were from the Kohl's sale back in the summer. These things were like $8 and selling these for 25 bucks on Amazon. Same thing, bread and butter lead here. These were 15 bucks and getting $35 a pop for those. And someone bought 2 of them on eBay, so that's easy. Then we've got these that were from Eastbay going out of business. We cooked that sale in bread and butter leads group. And these were 10 bucks, selling them for $32 all day long. And I've sold 3 of those. I only have about 10 left. Those were an easy cook. Then all of these were from a $5 wholesale deal recently. Bread and butter had the insight on that, but I can't give up where all that was from. We got this Vancouver Grizzlies like throwback hat, Mitchell and Ness. It's a youth hat, so I only got 20 bucks for it, but again, it was 5 bucks, so that's easy money. Then we got the Patriots that sold for $22. Steelers sold for $23. Really cool Colts retro hat sold for $24. And then we got these 2 draft hats, Cowboys, Browns. Cowboys sold for, I believe, $30 and Browns for $25. Next, all of these Ohio State beanies and hats were also in a wholesale deal. Sold all these beanies for 20 bucks a pop. Got $20 for this one, $26 for the New Era one, and then I think $22 on the camo hat, which is a really cool looking hat. Then we've got this Callaway hat. Shout out to Kid the Biz. He hooked me up with these in bread and butter. The wholesale channel, I got these for $6 a piece and selling the visors for 30 bucks a pop. That person actually also bought a white one. I guess I forgot to pull it, but they paid $30 for each of those, and I can combine on shipping, and it's still first class. Next, we got some more beanies. These 2 were pallet beanies from several years ago. So again, guys, you may see me sell all of these hats, and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to get into hats. You guys don't even realize how many hats I have. All of these tubs are full of hats, plus all of these boxes and tubs that I still have to process and put in all of these tubs. I probably have over 2,000 hats in inventory, and you see I sell, what, 25 hats in a weekend? So yeah, it's great bread and butter inventory, but some of these, like this one, I've probably had this for like 2 or 3 years. Hats are not quick movers, but they're great bread and butter inventory. So if you like inventory and if you're fine sitting on it, then hats are a great game to get into. But if you're into quick flips, stick to undies. Anyways, though, I sold this for $23. We only got $15 for this. Rams stuff just doesn't sell super well. And then Blue Jackets, we got $20 for that one. Then we got this Joseph Adai jersey. This randomly showed up brand new with tags at my Marshalls. I don't know why Reebok jerseys are just now surfacing. I think I already cut the tag off. Yeah, I did. So yes, you always cut the Marshalls tags off and leave the MSRP tags on. That's just common sense. But anyways, I sold this for 30 bucks, and it was like 6 bucks at Marshalls. We got this for $1.50 at Marshalls. It's a St. Louis Blues shirt, and I ended up selling that for $16. We got this Ohio State bucket hat here for 10 bucks, and I sold that for $26. These are some Adidas track pants that we called out recently in the group. These were $15 at an online sale, and I'm getting $38 a piece for those. Those are selling really well. Then these Frisbees and dog collar here were from 50 cent day at one of my local liquidation places. Sold the Frisbees for $13 a piece to the same buyer. And then we sold this dog collar here just for 10 bucks, but it's an easy 4-ounce ship. Without further ado, let's crack into the undies here. All of these Nike undies were between like $7 and $12 at Kohl's clearance event. If you haven't watched that video yet, definitely go check it out. Some of these were from the last clearance event, some were from that recent one, but they just had one last week and it was absolutely crazy. Bread and butter went wild on it, and we got so much inventory, and it's flipping. $30 on these, and then all these 2XLs, I'm getting between $38 and $43 on Amazon. People are paying up for those sizes. And then we got these Calvin Kleins. So if you didn't see that video, Kohl's marked down everything, and then it was an additional 50% off. So we got $5.31 Calvin Klein undies. Like, how do you beat that? You can't. And I sold these black ones here for $30, and I sold these for $30 as well. And what were these? Yeah, same thing, $5.31. That's just absolutely crazy. And then those are sitting on some earplugs that we got in that Habitat for Humanity pallet, and I sold those for 30 bucks. Let's come on over here. This is a replacement keyboard for a ThinkPad. I got that in a pallet a while back. I'm definitely in the profit there. I couldn't tell you what that price per item was, but anyways, I sold it for $40. We got this in a pallet as well. Have like nothing in that because we made bank on that pallet. I haven't really done pallets in a while, but I'm interested to get back into it now that I have some more space in the warehouse. Let's get into some Crocs here. We got these USA Crocs, bread and butter cooked these from eBay. Those were $12 a piece. How can you beat USA Crocs for 12 bucks? Sold those for 45 bucks. Come 4th of July, those things will be going for over 50 bucks guaranteed. Then we've got these Hocus Pocus Crocs here. Honestly thought I would have to hold these till Halloween, as I got these on clearance after Halloween for $27, but I flipped them on Amazon for 80 bucks. We got 2 cans of this Czar stain here. They weren't even 5 bucks to me. I bought out that guy's eBay store, and I ended up getting 40 bucks a pop for these. Some guy bought both of these, and again, I'm way in the profit on that, and I still haven't even listed everything yet. So that was a great purchase. If you guys haven't seen my reel yet on these were from Marshall's, $8 yellow tag. These things were hopping this Christmas. They were going for a ton of money on eBay. They were going for like 40, 45 bucks. People ended up bricking the market down to about $30 once the word got out. But anyways, I got them yellow tagged. I think normally they were like $12.99. But I thought I would have to hold these until next Christmas. I've sold about half of I think I picked up 22, 23 of these. And I'm moving them on Amazon at $30. Now let's come on over here. We've got these 2 pair of golf shoes that I picked up in my Dallas sourcing trip. We got these that are small men's size, so I listed them as men's and women's. Always do that. If it's like a 7.5, list them as like a 9 women's. And I sold those for $60. Come golf season, you guys know golf shoes are going to sell like crazy, and that's why I stocked up a bunch of these in the off season. We picked up these ones, I believe, for like 30, 35 bucks. These were from the Nike outlet, so I don't have the tags, and I took them out of the boxes to put in the suitcases, if you guys remember correctly. I could be wrong there. But anyways, I sold those for $100. I definitely made some profit there. We've got these Sanuk loafers that were from the Kohl's clearance event. Those were 15 bucks. Selling those for between 35 and 40 bucks, depending on the color and size. I can't tell you what I sold these for, but someone bought all 3 of them, so we're combining them on shipping. All of this is from the Kohl's clearance event, so everything here is 50% off of that price. I mean, I'm telling you guys, there was so much inventory in this, and it's already flipping like crazy. So were these, but these ones I took out of the box because they were in an 8.5 box, and they're size like 12, so I don't really know why that is, but I just sold them new without box. These things sold like instantly when I listed them for $50, and I think I had like 15 bucks in those. That's crazy, and I didn't even list them low. I literally listed them at the trending price. Next, we got these Nikes that were $30, and I sold those for $80. We got these Asics that, again, were in the wrong size box. I don't know why they kept doing this. It's getting mixed up, but these were around 16 bucks, and I sold those for $50. Those also sold right away. And it's really funny because Asics actually had this exact shoe in every single size on eBay for $35. But I was like, you know what? That's like a nice colorway. Asics for $15. How can I pass on those? So I picked them up. I threw them $15 higher than Asics, and then someone bought them through Global Shipping Program. Always turn on Global Shipping Program. Next over here, we've got these that were $10.50 women's. These sold within 5 minutes. Don't sleep on the Skechers, guys. Skechers are great. And don't tank my Skechers either. I sell a lot of Skechers, so don't you dare tank my Skechers market. These ones were about 13 bucks here, and these sold for $50 as well. Very similar style to those, so you literally cannot beat that. We got some more Nikes here. These were $22.50. How could I pass on Nike Air Maxes for $22.50? I've already sold 4 pairs of these, and I'm getting $75 a pop for those. And then how could you pass on Adidas for under $16 a pair? You can't. I'm getting $50 a pair for these, especially in all black colorway. People will work in those. I knew that was easy money. Next, we got these Air Camden slides. Shout out to Hayden on calling these out for $30 in bread and butter, selling those for 90 bucks. You got these Air Force Ones that were not $100. They actually had a problem with the laces. I cleaned them off actually, but there was a stain on the laces, so I took them up to the guy and asked him like if he would take anything off, and that guy literally didn't care. He gave them to me for $30. He marked them 70% off. He just wanted them moved, and I just sold them at the trending price of $110, which Air Force Ones are always going for. Next, we got these Ed Hardys. Shout out to Cole for calling these out. $10 shoes. I don't care what the brand is. For 10 bucks, I'm picking those up. 35 bucks is what I got for those. And then we got these Hardens that we also called out in the group. These were from the eBay sale. These were going for like $80. People bricked the market down to 60. Put my price right in the middle at 70, sold them for 70, and they were $27. So that is everything that sold this weekend, guys. Now I'm going to package everything up. Gonna take a couple hours, and then we'll get you the final numbers. It's overflowing my desk today. Look at this. All right, so running down those final numbers, on eBay, we sold 62 items for $2,409. On Amazon, we sold 8 items for $314. And on Mercari, we sold 2 items for $27, for a total of 72 items sold this weekend for $2,750. Now to get our total net profit, we need to take out all of our costs. So take out our cost of goods sold, $741, our shipping, $317, and our fees of $330, for a total net profit this weekend of $1,362. So we're right around 50% margins. If you guys remember at the end of the year, I was closer to like 40% most weekends, and I was saying how I wanted to raise to 50, 60% if I could. So we are well on our way, making more money doing the same amount of work. So that is exactly what we are going for. And again, I don't make any of these videos to brag or anything, simply to motivate and show what it's like to be a full-time reseller. And I give all praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him in my life, I would definitely not be able to do this as a full-time job, and I certainly wouldn't be making all of these sales. If you heard me mention a couple times in this video, Bread and Butter, that is my personal Discord cook group where we share online and in-store leads to help get good inventory in the hands of resellers like you, as well as having reduced shipping labels, wholesale, all different other kinds of options and ways to make money in there. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out. First link in the description. Don't listen to the naysayers saying you can't make money in quarter 1, that you can only make money in quarter 4. There's plenty of profit to be had for everyone out there. Just keep on hustling. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.